its aircraft charter services, worldwide ground handling, or special aviation operations. MBJ VIP delivers world-class prompt delivery services with international standard every time. Our team of aviation experts understands that in this industry, timing is everything and safety is non-negotiable. Contact us at 2nd floor, EAN, Hangar, Fan Transit Camp, Murtala Muhammad International Airport Road, Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. Email address mbjvip.com. Phone numbers 091 1222 2228 or 080 26 54 5370. Visit us at www.mpjvip.com. MPJ Ground Handling Aviation Limited. Safety is our priority.
To be honest, the aviation industry is a very demanding one, but with dedication, it can be highly rewarding. MBJ VIP Ground Handling Limited was founded by my husband, Captain Nyerere John. Is the managing director. After identifying a gap in quality ground handling service, after we got married, the business was officially registered with the regulatory bodies like the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, and it has evolved into a structured corporate entity, and I came in as the CEO. Under our joint leadership, we have strengthened compliance in operations and service standards, and this has positioned us as a professional and reliable ground handling company focusing on safety, efficiency, and world-class service delivery.
Did you know that at NBJ, privacy is not just a promise? Our VIP ground handling ensures you move through the airport quietly with maximum discretion and zero unwanted attention. Your security and comfort comes first every single time. With MBJ VIP ground handling, luxury travel without public attention is achievable. Contact us today.
MBJ is a professional ground handling company that takes care of everything your aircraft needs on the ground. We handle flight coordination, crew support, aircraft landing permits and overflights, passenger and baggage coordination. We ensure that all this meets safety and regulatory standards. Simply put, we ensure that the operations of the aircraft on ground are safe, smooth, and efficient.
What exactly is ground handling? Hello, I'm Philip, Operations Manager at MBJ VIP Ground Handling. Ground handling, in short, is a set of services to an aircraft while on ground, encompassing landing and departure. Simply, fuel, catering, flight plan for the aircraft to depart from point A to point B. We at MBJ got you covered when it comes to all these services.
What makes us unique at MBJ is that we focus on personalized, high-quality service for private and business aircraft. We prioritize safety, customer satisfaction, and we ensure that we tailor our operations to each of our clients' needs. We do not offer the one-size-fits-all services.
If you're flying internationally, there's one thing you cannot afford to overlook, and that's a landing permit. A landing permit is official approval from a country's aviation authority that allows your aircraft to land at a specific airport. Whether you're piloting a private jet, a business jet, or a charter flight, if you're landing in another country, you'll need one. So, before your next international trip, make sure you've got the green light with the right landing permit in hand. For your landing permit, kindly contact NBJ VIP Ground Handling Limited. See ya!
I see the Nigerian aviation industry growing significantly, driven by increase in private and more business travel, improved airport infrastructure, stricter compliance in operational standards. And at NBJ, we are going to play a vital role in supporting this growth through operational excellence and world-class service delivery. There are several challenges facing the aviation system in Nigeria, and key amongst them are limited airport infrastructures, lack of trained personnel that meets international standards, regulation complexities, and additionally, maintaining consistent service delivery while ensuring the safety and the comfort of the clients can be very challenging. And at NBJ, we tackle these challenges through strict compliance, continuous staff training, and investing in the right systems that ensures smooth operations for our clients. For young entrepreneurs that want to come into aviation industry, I would recommend they focus on professionalism, safety, and also building strong relationships. And that is because you will be dealing with high-profile clients. Most of the people you see on screen, these are the people you will be having one-on-one interaction with. You need to build good customer service skills. They need to understand the regulations so that you won't have to get into troubles with the regulatory bodies. You have to invest in the right trainings. To be honest, the aviation industry is a very demanding one, but with dedication, it can be highly rewarding. Beyond my role as a CEO in MBJ, I'm someone that is deeply passionate about aviation and building opportunities in the industry. I value teamwork. I'm a strategic thinker. I am a wife. I'm a mother. I value continuous learning. As a matter of fact, I'm currently running my PhD in leadership and strategic studies. I mentor and support young talents.
We have an obligation to educate people, to even if they feel they know what they need for their business, it's also our duty to advise them on the best course of action. If you follow our social media handles, you will see that we do a lot of financial literacy education on those channels. Yeah, and we try and make it engaging and entertaining, because sometimes a lot of people they struggle with finance. It can be very technical, so we try and simplify it even for the common man to understand. So we do a lot of financial literacy through those channels. But mainly we have a responsibility as a CBN licensed organization to ensure that we advise people appropriately. depends on your need. So you need to understand that need and understand the best funding that you need. Principally for a business, there are two types of funding. There's loan and there's equity. So you need to check which one is appropriate. But the problem with the loan is that you need to take into consideration the cost of the loan. So you need to realize or know how you're going to be generating your cash flows to be able to pay back that loan, because ultimately it must be paid back because it's depositors' funds. So that's the first advice. Understand your need. Is it a short-term need that you need to quickly plug and your cash flow can support it? If it's a longer-term need, a loan might not always be the best bet. You either look for investors that have patient capital to support you. We're a young company, so we've not done enough of that, but we're about to embark on a lot of that. One of the first ones that we're doing is a mental health awareness campaign. And we're going to be working with an organization along that line. So I think that's sort of the first step that we're taking in that direction. So our services are broken down into three broad areas. That's investments, lending, which is credit, and financial services. Now, under these three broad areas, we now have categories, so to speak. So I'll speak more to the lending, right? Under lending, we've got several products. We've got asset financing, we've got payday lending, which is for salary earners. We've also got invoice financing, and then the public sector lending. So those are the key areas under our lending category. Well, the success has been fully 100% attributed to the whole team. Like I said earlier, it's not something that I could have done by myself, or either myself or the founders, of the company. The team has been very, very crucial in achieving this. So all credit and kudos, to the team for us getting to where we are. I guess I call myself a family man. I'm a husband, I'm a father. In my spare time, I like to spend time with the family. I like to travel. I engage in a lot of physical outdoor activities like swimming, running, playing squash. I also like to read a lot, educate myself about what's happening in the world and history. I'm also a big reader of history, trying to understand what has shaped the world and why we are where we are as a humankind, basically.
Here at Swiftsense Branding Limited, we are big on training. For Swiftsense, it is first about understanding your customer, 1. 2, building healthy relationship with them. You see that I've not come to profit yet, because it's the why that I'm so trying to understand our customers, trying to also build a healthy relationship with them, work relationship, so that they see us as this person is thinking about me. This person is desirous of me becoming or maximizing the essence for which I've come to them, more than he wants to make money off me. So you will come to us because of the way we engage you, which is a bit different from what is obtainable, especially generally in the space. Because of the way we engage you, you will come to us again because we also try as much as possible to pay attention to details and delivering on what you want. So it's not a question of what you order versus what you get, right? So it's not usually that. And I think that even when we make mistakes, we are not the one that will run from it. We take responsibility from our conversation to the action. If there's a need for a repeat work, just to make sure that the customer sees that we made effort we go all out. So that makes them to say that, oh, this guy's got my back, and I think I want to come to them again.
Hello everyone, we're live at Agoi Kingdom, a town in the city of Lagos State, Nigeria. And at Swiftsense Branding Limited, as part of our CSR for the year, we intend to supply educational support items to schools, and we started today with Agoi. First, we paid a courtesy visit to His Royal Majesty Oba Engineer Monsuru Abimbola Oladega. That is the Olu of Agoi Kingdom.
As a company now, we now decided that we want to do what we call education support initiative in our own little way. Let us encourage scholarship, those ones that try that. So I want to encourage you, please, when you come to school, come to learn. Don't just come to school because mommy, your parents force you to school. I pray for you, you will be great in Jesus' name.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
One of the things that I observed, especially as a new entrant into the space early, is that one of the set of people that frustrates people more at the time were printers. They'll say, oh, you have an event today, the printer has disappeared, you couldn't deliver, and people are shouting, and he's not even answering his calls. I don't know if you've experienced that before. So these are like regular things that people go through. And then also, that is one side. The other side is the area where what you ordered for is different from what you eventually get. So, and someone who has an interest and who wants to, so I would say that the very first thing is the need to also fill the gap of quality and excellent delivery on one hand, and to also see the possibility of making it swift, making it fast, and then ensuring that it is fast does not mean that it will deteriorate in quality. So that's like a gap in the space. Secondly, I spoke about it earlier, it's also about integrity. It may look simple, but one of our core values, which is anti what possibly the industry is known for, is that you don't tell a client, I am close to you when you are still in the office. As simple as it is, say it the way it is, but say it with wisdom. Artisans and people in the informal space, they lie a lot. They tell you, oh, this and that. So we felt that we can do this thing with integrity, excellence, and still deliver. Would we make mistake? And have we made mistake? Of course, yes. However, we strive towards perfection. So it was that consciousness that we can bring a balance or a blend of creativity, quality, excellence, and integrity to work that has also fueled. And I think that if there's one thing that we are proud to say that we've done over the years, these things have been pillars that have held us.
We started Jossyshy, and how it all started was to export. In 2010, that was when we made our first exports out of this country, biomass charcoal. And afterwards, we started looking inwards of what we can do by looking at taking a step further on these materials and looking at ways we can generate to make charcoal. So we went into palm kernel shell waste because we saw that there's so much waste of this palm kernel shell and it's not being used, and we can actually use it for exports because there is always need for this in Europe and all over the world. So we started carbonizing palm kernel shell, turning it into charcoal, and we started the export in 2015. We are one of the leading companies that started palm kernel shell in Nigeria. After about 2 years, we look at what other integration we can do with these raw materials. What other things can we use these raw materials to do? So we thought of doing forward integration. And what do I mean by this? We want to take these raw materials, so to say, into another form. So we now thought of briquetting. We brought in machines for the briquetting. And in 2018, we started the briquetting of palm kernel shell, coconut shell, all the agro waste. We started it in 2018. And by 2019, we also look at what else can we use these materials for. We saw that we can use it for carbon. So we started activated carbon in 2019 and it was approved by NAFDAC, and these two products combined make us the first company in Nigeria that manufacture commercially viable charcoal briquettes and activated carbon. Everybody use charcoal. It can be used for cooking at home. People will need fuel to cook. It can be used for people into religious, for incense burning. If you want to have a party, you are going to have a barbecue stand, grilling and all of that. Our audience cut across all sectors, everybody generally. Tangible products. Now granite and tangible products. Our products are what you can see, what you can feel, and what you can use. So we have activated charcoal, activated carbon, and we sell charcoal briquettes. Charcoal briquettes is used for so many reasons. It's used for cooking, for incense burning, for barbecue. It's used even in industries. It's used everywhere. So those are the services we render at the moment in Jossyshy Limited.